Hi, Fidel here. It's been a really kind of a chilly day here. It's kind of cold, so and we have a bit of a rainfall coming down. Not too much, just a little bit. And but I decided to show you another thing that I do on pizza. This is we're going to be using this fry pan here, and we're going to be making 3 types of Japanese mushroom garlic cream sauce. What we have here is Japanese shimeji mushrooms. We have erengi mushrooms, and these are shiitake mushrooms. I've already washed and cut them, so they're ready to use. So these will shrink down considerably during the cooking. So we're going to cook this also in the pizza oven. The pizza oven's kind of fired up and hot. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grill our or we're going to kind of saute, or I don't know what you call it. Just we're going to cook the garlic first in a little bit of olive oil in the pizza oven. Then we're going to add our mushrooms, and then we're going to reduce the mushrooms water content. And after that, we're going to add fresh cream, and we have about 3 tablespoons of Parmigiano Reggiano, about a half tablespoon of sea salt, a quarter tablespoon, I'm talking teaspoons, about a half teaspoon of sea salt, a quarter teaspoon of, nutmeg, and a couple of bay leaves to just kind of round out the flavor there. So let's go ahead and get started. I got some olive oil in this container today, so I'll just take that off. So just some olive oil in there, and come on over here to the oven. Oven's blazing hot, so I'll just heat up this oil real quick so we can get started. I guess I'll use my welder's glove. My welder's glove is not that clean, but I'm only going to be using it with my left hand. So as soon as the olive oil seems to get a little more watery, we'll should be ready to put the mushrooms in. Okay. Go ahead and add the mushrooms. Take that out. Oh, I forgot to do the garlic. Actually, we'll throw the garlic in there together. It's got the olive oil in there, so might as well. No harm done. It's going to stay in there anyway. Okay. Let's get cooking that. You don't want to stick your hands in the oven, so do your stirring on the outside of the oven and just replace back into the oven. Okay, so we've been cooking this for about maybe 8 minutes, I think, or so, and mushrooms have kind of lost some moisture. They've shrunk, and you can see that there's no liquid down here. I mean, that's one of the good things about cooking in a wood-fired oven. If I was doing this in a fry pan in my kitchen, I would have to continue cooking until the liquid evaporates, but it looks like it evaporates as it cooks here, so everything's looking pretty good here. So I'm going to take this out, and we're going to go ahead and add other ingredients to that. Okay. And yeah, as you notice, I switched out to some tongs here, a little easier to use. Okay, so add our fresh cream. This is 200 milliliters of fresh cream. Okay. And then we're going to add our other things that we prepared here. So, 1 a couple pieces of bay leaf. Try not to burn those. And all the Parmigiano Reggiano, and the salt and the nutmeg. Just put all that in there. Okay. And let's cook this. Give this a little bit of a cooking. Just mix this nice and thoroughly. Be careful not to burn your bay leaf. Get it soaked in there. So I'm kind of trying to bring this to a bit of a boil, and it's gonna kind of thicken up just sitting and while it's cooling as well. And it's going to get cooked one more time on top of a pizza as well, so it's going to get a second chance to evaporate some moisture. But we're going to go ahead and wait till that boils up a little bit. Okay, I think our sauce is thickened up reasonably well. So we're going to go ahead and pull this out, let it sit and cool down for a bit, and we're going to get ready to make pizza. Okay, so this is the dough that we made with a 70% hydration, so I am expecting it to be very, 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 very soft. So I'm gonna try to loosen it here. And throw that in a bit of flour. Okay. So yeah, it's quite relaxed because it's just been hanging around. Oops. For about 24 hours it's been hanging around. Real gentle with it. Seems like it's okay, good enough. A little bubble there. Okay, let's go ahead and add our mushroom cream sauce. I should have fished out the bay leaf. Let's just try not to. Oh, there's a bay leaf right there. Well, that's not a bay leaf. That's a mushroom. My light was turning off on me there. Okay, so we're gonna add Parmigiano Reggiano again, and we're gonna add some on the way out too. And let's see, a little bit of olive oil, not too much. Okay, here we go. Start to see this edge is starting to get some speckled there. Starting to lift up nicely. That's pretty good. this point, I'm going to loosen the back side. We're going to do so far, so good. Bottom side looks pretty nice. Some hash floating around there. So these dough balls were 290 grams. About done. This was this pizza dough itself was 70% hydration. It's quite high. Usually my recipe is around 64%, but we went 70%. You can hear the nice crackle there. So the underside, decent speckle in there. All right. So that's pretty good. So what we're going to do to finish this off is we're going to add a little bit more Parmigiano Reggiano. And we're going to put baby leaf. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. And then we're going to finish that with a little bit of olive oil. And this pizza is done. If you try this recipe, please let me know in the comments section how it works for you and how you like it. My family seems to love it. This is my eldest daughter's favorite pizza, mushroom garlic cream sauce. And so we're going to go ahead and take it inside and cut it and see how it tastes. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this guy. Okay, take this little guy here. That's really good, really tender. Mushrooms. You can taste the garlic. Quite nice, very nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope your pizza treats you well.